Hello, my lovely crafters. This is Crafty Sue 519. Welcome to Tea Tuesday. So I have a brief little story for you today and an announcement. So stay tuned for that. So today I am trying organic chamomile. I'm not sure if I've ever had chamomile before. So this will be interesting. I always love trying something new. So far, so good. I haven't found one that I really disliked. Staying clear of the peppermint ones, though. I am not a big peppermint person, but I will try it one of these days. All right, let's get this poured and steeping. And today I have a cinnamon biscotti. Oh, smells delicious, delicious, delicious. Alrighty, I don't know, it must be the season, but I started reminiscing about days long ago when my boys were little and we lived out in the country, and it was New England and Rhode Island, and it would snow quite a bit in the wintertime. And, you know, there were no video games back then, cell phones, anything like that. And the boys would play outside all the time. And they had lots of room to run around. We had acres of land and woods, and, you know, they spent the majority of their time outside. Well, this particular day, it had snowed, and they got all bundled up in their snowsuits, and they went outside and played. And I was busy in the house doing something, probably cleaning or something. And I got up to go look to see where they were. And I looked in the backyard, and I'm saying, where are they? They're not in the backyard. And I looked out to the side because our neighbors, which were down a little bit of a hill from us, we could barely see their house through the woods. They had a couple of little boys their ages, and I thought maybe they had gone over there to play with them. No, didn't see them there either. And I finally came back into the living room, and I had this big bay window out to the front yard. And I looked out the window, and here are my three boys standing in the front yard with their backs to me, and their little butts are moving around. And I'm saying, what the heck are they doing? What are they doing? And then I realized what they were doing. So I opened the front door and I said, what the heck are you doing? They turned around. Oh, to all of my dismay. And they yelled out, we're trying to write our names in the snow. They were all peeing in the snow, trying to write their names by moving their hips and their butt around. I don't know where they got that idea, but it was so funny. It was so funny. So you know the old adage, watch out for yellow in the snow. Yeah. And my boys contributed to that. Oh, they would come in the house, they were covered in snow. So I had to have them come in through the basement where I had a wood stove, and take off all their clothes and put it by the stove so it would dry, and come upstairs. Oh, I miss those days. I miss those days. I miss New England so much, especially for the fall and winter seasons. Yes, I'm one of those crazy people who love the snow. Love it. There is nothing like walking on a snowy day and stopping and sticking your tongue out and have a snowflake land on your tongue, and just love it. Driving in it? No. I've gone off the road a couple of times going to work on snowy days or where the snow's turned to ice, and I lived out, like I said, out in the country, and it was a long winding road to get down to the main roads, and oh yeah, I've gone off the road a couple times. Fortunately, never got hurt and never hit a tree, but anyhow. But that's my cute little story. what little boys will do. I don't know whose idea it was or what, but all three of them, their little butts rolling. It's so funny. I loved it. Okay. I want to make this short and sweet because I've been talking your ear off for these last couple of weeks. Anyway, I have a little announcement. Grumpy and I have been talking, and he is a very good writer, and he used to write for our community newspaper. He had a column called Grumpy's Corner, and in it he would write little articles about whatever, growing old, about a crazy thing he saw someplace, and you know, it was not really long. He sometimes would do trivia games or anything, and the residents really enjoyed his stories and would come up to him and say, I read your story this month, it was awesome, you know, blah blah blah. And they stopped the newspaper, so he's still written a few stories, but he had no place for them to go. This is good. Have a second sip. Good, good, good. I like it. So we were talking, and I know how much he missed it, and I said, well, what about if you take a day on my channel and you read your stories? Just a short little 2-3 minute video, and read one of your stories to everybody. And he liked that idea. So starting Thursday, we are going to have Grumpy's Corner on my channel. So we'll give it a shot, see if it works out, see if you guys like hearing these stories. They're not personal, they're not about us. It's about life in general and different things that happen. And I think you'll enjoy his writing. He's a very good writer. So that's it. That's all I have for you today. I hope it's not too short. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see how many minutes this is, but I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Thank you to Patty and Kathy for hosting Tea Tuesdays. I've really enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed being able to sit and just talk with these for a little while. Alrighty, everyone. You have a wonderful, wonderful day. And until next time, love yous. Bye.